Today, we'll be exploring some of the world's most expensive ocean treasures, from stone crab claws to sea urchins, gooseneck barnacles, and Japanese eel, which can cost around $35,000 per kilogram. Our first stop is an eel farm in Japan to find out what makes these baby eels so valuable. Before we go into the video, please subscribe, like and share with your near and dear. At $35,000 per kilogram, Japanese eels are the most expensive fish in Japan. However, catching them is just the beginning, as it can take up to a year of careful farming to grow them to a saleable size. Japanese eel, or Anguilla japonica, has been a staple of Japanese cuisine for thousands of years, but overfishing and habitat destruction have led to a drastic decline in their populations. Since 1980, the global catch of eel has declined by more than 75%, which has caused the price to skyrocket. Unlike other types of fishing, the majority of eels are raised, not caught as adults. Young eels, known as glass eels, are caught in the wild and then raised on farms. However, no farms have been able to efficiently breed eels in captivity, so farmers depend on the catch of young eels to make a profit. Raising a large number of eels requires constant attention and care. Michio, an eel farmer with almost 40 years of experience, explains that eels are not easy fish to grow, as a disease outbreak or an accident can ruin a farmer's entire crop. Additionally, feeding the eels is costly and requires a lot of work, as workers must ensure that every eel is well fed. After 6 to 12 months of hard work, the eels are finally big enough to be sold. Workers sort them by size to determine where they will be sold. Experienced workers can quickly tell the difference between eels just by touch. Some of these eels will end up in restaurants like Surugaya, which has been serving eel for over 150 years. The final dish, kabayaki, is simple yet delicious and takes years to master. Preparing eel is a delicate and time-consuming process, from removing the bones to grilling each piece to perfection. Chefs steam and grill each eel 3 times and dip it in sauce between each grilling. Kabayaki is served in a lacquer box with rice and can cost up to $91, depending on the price of adult eel. The high demand for eel has become a concern as eel populations continue to decline. In 2014, Japanese eels were classified as endangered, and the majority of eels consumed in Japan are now imported from China and Taiwan. Efforts are being made to improve eel populations, including regulating fishing, releasing adult eels back into the water, and researching how to breed eels in captivity. However, the future of Japanese eels remains uncertain, and the price is likely to continue increasing with demand. Please make sure to subscribe, like and share with your near and dear. Thanks for watching.